Hello, Twitch chat. Hello, Pizza. What's up, China? How you doing, dude? There we go. What's up, Bobby? Hello, Grifter. Like the Terminator, I'm back. It's a couple times that happened, in fact, so. Just make sure it's not like the last movie. The one where they, like, completely destroy. There's one where he, like... I think the most recent one, they, like, really phoned it in. But also, thank you for the 31 months. Appreciate it, dude. What a wonderful way to start the stream. Now if only I could start Hearthstone Deck Tracker. The problem is I have to kill them. Eventually we're going to make it to the combo. So I can Vampiric Blood a bunch. Now I can Mutinous. Oh god, no. Love it. So what is this? 2856. It's 56 total. Using the coin's a decent sign for me. They didn't play Guff. They did play Nourish, which is something. They're playing a lot of smaller stuff, which is meant to like have early game aggression, but it does not work here. Try to get this thing down ASAP into an uncomfortable turn. There was like a flashing light outside my window, and then I realized it was actually just the moon, which was like kind of like very surprising. Scales. Guff. A little bit worse. We've got a little room to work with. We're trying to get to 60. So this should open up the board and give us an opportunity to develop this, and then we'll start working on the life gain afterwards. But there is still the combo. This game's really just about me offsetting the combo anyway, so I guess that's what we're going to focus on. Mm-hmm. Come on, give me that blood boil. It's fairly convenient. Currently at 50 with this. Yeah, I think we're just dead anyway. You can overheal with that card. There's a card called Vampiric Blood, which raises your life total. Okay. I'll show you when we get it. Thank you, Sundrop King, for contributing to the group activity. Now it's a mere 199,868,000 for the mystery reward. Any day now. Congratulations. Having the coin's a really big deal here to offset like all the rogue stuff. I still have to see the rogue stuff, which is obviously unpleasant, but it would only take a few years. I think it depends on how many people are really working at it, but I feel like the way he says Thomas Edison in that song always kind of it always does it. This needs to hit Draka though. Draka might be the most annoying interaction in the format right now. Is this Weird Al? No. Weird Al is a different person. No. No. Is this Ally McBeal? That is a different person. Luis says, fuck yeah. What do I do here? I don't want to go to 10, so. I'm gonna have to do some math to get everyone to work together for the mystery reward. Would you ever run Gambas? I feel like you guys would lose them. We did it once and everybody lost all their points. It was a really big mess. Also, 99% of people spend it on the nothing rewards. So like like how did they lose their points? By betting. By betting, they lose to the other people. The people who win spend it all on nothing 30,000 times. Like, it's just a big mess. It's happened maybe 3 or 4 times where I do it, and then, like, every single time it happens. So I was like, The way I look at it is just reallocation. Yes, but the important part is who you're allocating it to. Do you have a Discord? I do. There you go. This theme, I know it. It's Friends, right? It's not. It was on One Tree Hill, Dead Like Me. It's like a number of shows. This was a popular song in the mid 2000s. Was this the theme to One Tree Hill? I have no idea. I never watched One Tree Hill. Dead Like Me, Lamount? Dude, I love Dead Like Me. That was a great show. We were talking about that yesterday. Dead Like Me deserves so much better. Having both Soul Stealers is kind of nice. Being able to check the board is nicer. Finding my drink would be nicest. All right, BRB. What did you do to my drink? My drink? My diet, Dr. Kelp? My diet, Dr. Kelp? Hmm. 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 I'm thinking if there's another opportunity for me to really play this. An opportunity for me to play this? Not really. Hello, Godstriker. It's good to see you, dude. Thanks so much for the 62 months. That's kind of a long time. Thank you, my friend. I hope that you're doing well. I appreciate your literally constant support. It's kind of annoying. Only 7 to go. It is kind of getting up there in the month department. So I consider this pretty unpleasant. How long have I been streaming for? Way too long, man. tell a joke. Hold on. Let me just finish losing this game. I just finished my first day of excavation training. So far, I'm really digging it. There you go. Enjoy your joke. Hello, Miss Sawina Weiwei. How are you doing? The joke book. Chat really likes the joke book. I'm not gonna lie. Like, we've gotten a lot of mileage out of this one. Chat, you all have Selena to thank for the joke book. She got this for me for Christmas. How long have I been streaming? Well, I got partnered after 6 months. And it says that I'm 73 months, so 79 months. So 6.5 years. What happened here? What is this? Laurel hours? This is alright. This is bad? Or you mean for them? How can anybody lower roll while we're listening to Bjork? Oh, here we go. And thank you, Godstriker, for the 3 gifted subs. The 7 mana 2/2. Which one? This one? Nah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Imagine being worried about that. Could not be me. Wow. They're all corpses anyway. Let that be a lesson, you Twitch chat. No matter how strong you are on the board or how much mana you cost, you're just going to be a corpse in the end. So, also, they're dead. Anyway. Anyway. Nihilistic professions again. Thank you, Godstriker, for gifting the sub to Always Jagged, Durbro, and a missing Kel. Is this Death Knight winning? I would craft it. Well, so far, so good. So far, so good. I do like Blood Death Knight a lot, but you've got a lot of options available to you. If you have to craft a lot of legendaries, just play the 30 card version. It's a lot leaner and it doesn't require as many legendaries. As my like monitor tries to figure itself out. I find it so hard to imagine that this is Bjork's like most popular song. There's no way. She was like so much experimental shit. Her most famous song is from a musical. Which version do you think is best? I don't think it really matters. I think it depends on what you're running into. No, the circumstances will always matter with like what your matchups are. If you run into a lot of like, if you run into more mid-range things, Thief Rogue, something that like feels like it's going to go to fatigue, the 5 extra cards or the extra cards help quite a bit, and I think that that's important. If you want to be a little bit more direct and you play against like a lot of aggressive decks, then play the 30 card and just cast a bunch of removal spells. For example, today we're trying out Spammy Arcanist over the Foolish Fool. I liked Foolish Fool a lot yesterday, but there's too much aggro. That's like Jazz level of disparity between most famous and least famous legibility. Yeah. Mm. Just take as much AoE as possible. Miley Cyrus is my most famous jazz singer. She does kind of have like that raspy voice that would work well for jazz. It's a shame that she screams every like rock cover as her thing. What's up, Skyzer? Is it safe yet? Can I come back and play Druid now? This is a bit too much aggro. Is this it? Is this the play? I mean, no matter what, I'm sniping this, I'm hitting this, I'm setting up what? This? 2, 2, 2, 1. 2, 2, trade. 4, 2, 1. Because I want to do this, but it doesn't really do anything. So I'm going to do this and then just continue to do my thing. I could also make this attack, but I'm not super afraid of like this. The big problem is next turn. If I pick up Body Bagger, I'm really excited. If I pick up Astalor, maybe I'm excited. I've got a lot of removal, but I'm afraid of the legendary. The song's another good example, is that like nobody would think that Whitney Houston was the most famous singer of the song. You got it, dude. Oh, please make the trade. Damn it. The longevity of Wildpaw Cavern never ceases to amaze me. What's the meta now? Aggro. Lots of aggro. I shouldn't say aggro. I should say aggressive decks or proactive decks. It's a very satisfying card to play. This guy vomiting all over. What the fuck is it? Yeah, this guy vomiting everywhere. This guy, like, what the deal with that is? It's honestly like a pretty good flavor card because when you vomit, like you are kind of hurting yourself, but still. What's the play? I love a song. The song's from one of my favorite scenes in a film. It's from Chef with Jon Favreau before he destroyed cinema with the Marvel Universe. It's like him making a grilled cheese, but it's just such a really good scene of him like cooking. He was also in an episode of The Sopranos at one point. But that's not as relevant. The Marvel stuff he directed was before Chef. Okay, but that doesn't fit my narrative, so we're not gonna think about it that way. He was in Seinfeld. He was a clown, I believe. He did make the shitty live action Lion King though. You also, I'm counting the Marvel. I do not like the Marvel films. I'm pretty comfortable with my statements about that. What do I do here? What do I do? 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 How do we feel about Vampiric Blood, Hero Power, Deathstrike? Giving them the expensive card concerns me ever so slightly. What's up, Average? How you doing? I'm so tired of Marvel. I guess we shouldn't. So, I should go back. I shouldn't say specifically those because there like are lots of franchising that kind of overtakes things. I do think that it's very tough. Oh no, that's fine. That's fine. This is fine. I was trying to watch something in theaters. I don't remember what it was that I was trying to watch. Oh, it might have been. It might have been Decision to Leave, and like it was so difficult to see it in theaters, but like because every theater was only playing Black Adam, and it's so frustrating. This is fine. What are these? 12? I'm taking? Yeah, whatever. Was the song in Beverly Hills Ninja? I wouldn't put it past them. It's also a wrestler's theme song, from what I understand. These would have been so juicy before. That's fine. What's the song name? It's Tarzan Boy. You can type exclamation point song for the songs. Thank you, Hanks. Thanks, Hanks. Thanks. Thanks, ants. Thanks. Oh my god. Hmm. So I definitely don't want to I definitely don't want to do this yet. It just doesn't do anything. Can we have another movie watch tonight of some obscure license-free movie on YouTube? I mean, I'm perfectly fine with stealing licenses. Maybe. I did want to watch Double Dragon, so 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 25, 55. I go to full here. Is this a go to full turn? Could be. Why are we talking about Marvel movies? Oh, we were talking about John Favreau because that song's playing. I do think that Chef is a really really good movie though. I like that movie a lot. There's like no real there's like no real conflict kind of. What's it about? It's about this guy who is a chef at a like famous restaurant and he gets a bad review Oh, this is fine, right? And that like starts to he takes it really bad and he has this breakdown. So he like makes a truck and he starts like making his own food with his son, and it's about like him like enjoying food and interacting with his and really like getting to know his kid. Also, he's married to Sofia Vergara and he's dating Scarlett Johansson in the film, which I feel like he probably is a liberty he took for himself, but you know, do what you're gonna do, I guess. This deck just shits on aggro so hard. Yesterday, I was actually having a bit of trouble, and I'm very glad that I put in the spammy Arcanist because I really wanted it so many times yesterday. I'm glad that it's working out. You guys really want to watch Double Dragon? I guess we can. Hmm. Okay, but how do you feel about this turn to try and eliminate this from the equation? What's left after I get rid of this? What happens? Because what's his Bolner's gone, Brand's gone. I guess this is like a parrot turn or a parrot situation. Oh, I forgot all about this thing. Oh, I mean, I got rid of the parrot, so. Wouldn't it wouldn't it make more sense? All right, never mind. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna question it. Hmm. How do you deal with spell secret mage with unholy death knight? Smack him in the face. Secret mage, the one with the 6/6 in it. You kind of just have to forego the secrets. I would say first probably have the coin and then go 1/3. You can go Hawkstrider and then develop into those. That way, objection isn't really as good. I feel like their AoE is a little bit uncomfortable, save for the 4/4. I mean, there's not really much you can do. You kind of just have to like play your game plan, but a little bit faster to get development, so that the secrets don't matter as much, right? I kind of like keeping Blood Boil in these matchups because there's Tunnel Trug and stuff. Yeah, sure, whatever. Told you. You guys are really getting your mileage out of this one. Is this big spell mage? By the way, we all owe Selena a debt of thanks because she's the one who got me this wonderful joke book for Christmas. And this is where you're getting all your entertainment. I used to have to think up jokes on my own. What a travesty that was. Alright, let me find a good one for you. Here's a topical one since it's winter. Why don't you wear snow boots? I don't know, Pizza, why don't you wear snow boots? Because they'll melt. That one was pretty good. Hey, yo. Here's a question for you. Is there a barbaric sources in my future? I don't think that I mind. Belinda. Alright, fine. Mm-hmm. I want to do this into this. This is somewhat of a liability, but it's free for them. That's the problem. Hmm? I think they're going to play the 1/1 so that they can try to offset this, but I think it's going to work against them pretty well. No. Of course. Pizza, I don't think my jokes are landing. Don't worry. Just take more flight training. I'm sure you'll figure it out. I don't like playing against that deck. Any deck that like has a bunch of like variables like that is gonna suck pretty bad. It didn't have to be objection. Hey Pizza, what's the last movie that you watched? I actually watched The Founder last night. It's the story of the guy, not the people who started McDonald's, but the guy who bought it from them and like marketed it into franchising. The Founder is good. The Founder is very good, and it's on Netflix. So if you want to watch it, you can watch it on Netflix. But it is a brutal film. There's a good YouTube video about what the movie got right and wrong. It definitely felt like there's a part at the end. First of all, I very much enjoyed the movie, whether it was like historically accurate or not. Like a lot of just kind of the point came off really well, but at the end of the film, there is a monologue that one of the characters go through after he's finally like purchased McDonald's, and the guy's like, "Well, why didn't you just steal the idea?" And he's like, "Well, because it's the name. The name McDonald's just carries so much. It means America." And I was like, like it's a nice moment, but I was like, okay, this is propaganda. Like this is McDonald's propaganda right now. Like there's no way that that's a there's no way that's a thing that they said. It's like, well, okay. I mean, I guess. The main guy was a bit smarter than the movie let on. Michael Keaton's character or Nick Offerman's character? Keaton. Oh yeah, for sure. The thing about it is that like, because it happens very very quickly, right? And people often forget that like hamburgers, first of all, hamburgers in general were like very much just kind of like not seen as something that's super super good. It's actually White Castle, and I knew this before the film, so don't think that I was like researching hamburgers before this. But it's actually a White Castle that like had a very big part in making sure that hamburgers were like kind of marketable as a restaurant, because it used to be that you would go to like factory workers, and they had like stands that were similar to hot dog stands, and that's where you could get them. But then White Castle started marketing everything to be very prim and proper, and that's specifically why it's White Castle, and specifically why people have like those paper hat things. I guess I'm hero powering. It's so that it gives off the persona that like that hamburgers are just better than they, I don't want to say actually are, because hamburgers are pretty fucking good, but and the franchising, you actually see it a part where they talk about like they don't want to export, they don't want to do franchising, or they don't want to do advertisers with Coca-Cola. They don't want to like have to handle milkshakes in a certain way. And White Castle 20 years earlier had solved all of this by like having everything kind of happen in house. So they handle a lot of the businesses, which would eventually turn into like the whole real estate concept in the film. But it is it's a really really fun concept, the science of that, especially because it's So simplified to us today, the concept of an assembly line, but when you use it in a restaurant, like you get McDonald's, right? Like, what's up, Brack? How do we feel about this? 2, 4, 6, 32. I'm eating McDonald's right now. McChicken with Big Mac sauce instead of mayo. You've destroyed the assembly line. You've destroyed the concept of the assembly line. They would crucify you in the 1950s. My bad. It's okay. Oh, tempting. I want development, don't I? I'm also frozen, so I don't know if it really matters. That like I can't do the thing. Do you feel safer now that an FT-22 has shot down the balloon? They shot down the balloon? Oh man, I just learned about that yesterday. I don't know if you were here yesterday when we were talking about it. I had no idea what that was about. Do I feel safer? Sure. Maybe. They shot the balloon down? What's up, Jem? How's this deck trading you? It looks fun. Oh, it is pretty fun. I think it's treating us pretty well. We've not played against as much rogue today. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, right? Twelve, 4, 8, 12. 8, 6, 6, 6, 6, 3, 5, right? Alright, I guess this is doable. And also, this is not the thing. Oh, happy days. It's my favorite part. Is the deep voice guy. Oh, happy days. If they didn't do it here, I'm a little bit afraid of like them finding the Marrowgar, so I need to get these into play like pretty soonish. Six. My happy days. 6, 12, 17, 19. Kind of hard to imagine these are both. These need to be both Gravesend, right? It could be one, but it's neither. Hey, this is a song from Guitar Hero. There, I said it for you. Yeah, I guess I don't mind this. I mean, I am climbing back to infinite. While I'm doing all this other stuff, I'm also like actively trying to find Soul Stealer, which is why I made this play a couple turns ago. It's because I want to have access to like the top cards on my deck for Corpse Explosion or Soul Stealer to make a big push. And I'll never forgive. I'll never forgive the public for letting Rise Against down and considering American Idiot like the most political album of the mid 2000s. I'll never forgive them. Rise Against is the closest that a band's come to hating the establishment since Rage Against the Machine. I guess it's alright. Does it tell me? Play this post Unleash Fell. I'm just gonna play the most cost-effective cards. Hmm. It's kind of tough. I go 6, 6, 3, 1, 0. How is the grind? It's going alright. We're probably gonna lose this game. This is a really bad matchup, but just patchwork their Jace. The one that's not in their deck, I guess. Have you tried the Rainbow Death Knight list that's been going viral today? I have. It kind of seems like it. I mean, the early game, it seems like it doesn't really have a late game. I guess the plan is not to make it to that point or to discover something, but Marrowgar feels like a tough loss. I don't really need to do this. I felt like it was similar to the old mid-range hunter idea. Yeah, at least that had steady shot. That had like anything else. Yeah, it just doesn't really seem like it has like a very like late strategy, which probably makes it a little bit more difficult on ladder, since things are a little bit more volatile, less concentrated. But I'm sure it's fine. That issue comes up with most mid-range decks right now, which is why Unholy Death Knight is the way that it is. What's up, guys? Yeah, the gang's all here. How do we feel about this now? Are you willing to sacrifice? Are you willing to sacrifice this slot for the comfortability? Yep. He needed his new friend. He? She? I guess there are other peasants of a variety of identifications, I suppose. But, you know, they happen to be the remaining one. Two of them. Oh. I can't see art details. Well, first of all, shame on you for assuming. I'm just kidding. I don't care. It's fine. Why are we having that? Oh, we were talking about the founder. Yeah, yeah. I was talking about hamburgers. Yeah, so White Castle is the real reason that you guys have hamburgers and cheeseburgers in the first place, which sucks because everybody talks down on White Castle, but I like White Castle a lot. Nice, nice. Oh God, no. So come in handy. GG, no Dimensions. Dimensions is a pretty necessary card, so GG's, dude. Is broccoli greater than pizza? I like broccoli. You guys don't like broccoli? Not by itself. Well, you gotta like season it and stuff. Broccoli's one of the better vegetables because you get to pretend that you're a dinosaur eating trees, like while they're doing a thing. Hmm. 20. 4, 8, 12, 16, 24. 8. There we go. Now we're set. You're dead. Oh, maybe not. All right. This is for Marrowgar now, so we're just going to chill for now and start stocking up on resources because this is very difficult to get through. If they can kill it comfortably with this, might do a little bit of an aggressive spammy Arcanist just for the sake of gaining initiative. What do you mean? There were watch posts in the deck yesterday. I'm probably going to do it now. Ooh, I'm definitely going to do it now, right? Because I'll just find a Corpse Explosion. Watch post died, but Zilla's still in. Well, Zilla's a second brand, so Zilla can stay. All the Gorgons are welcome. Why are they still here? They still have Grave Strength, which has been a little bit annoying to get through. Because we'll do it right. I could go face, but the longer the game goes, the closer they are to dying. And I just don't want to die. It may take a while, and I do actually have to poop, so attacking would be nice, but
Or on a 4-turn clock if I play the Mograine.
I don't have Mograine, so I put in Boneyard Commander. You can also play Denathrius, I guess. Use a bucket. I mean, there is one. It's just in the bathroom. Call it a toilet. You guys ever see that episode of Dinosaurs where the baby like figures out potty training? It's one of my favorite lines. It's because when they're explaining him like the bathroom, one of the dinosaurs is like, "Everyone uses the same chair," and they all freak out. Cause we'll do it right. Everyone uses the same chair. Marigar. I know I can clear. I'm just thinking about what's gonna happen afterwards. Mm. What did I just log into? Oh, an empty board. Uh, no. No. How do you like their card back pizza? I like ramen. Why? What's up? I always feel like in spots like these, like it's really close. But like, how many outs are there? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, or redraws? 10. It's like half of my deck is just live to kill them on the spot. You know, it's it's really really weird because like it always plays that way, but it's always just me drawing dead. I thought you were gonna use Bran with Alex. What did I do? It's fine, but keep this to activate a bunch of stuff. Bran with the Nagas. Oh, I needed to not die that turn. Did you play the Heroic Brawl? No. I didn't want to click the rewards track to get my gold to play with it. Here's the thing, though. If anybody else asks, we're telling people that I did play in it so that they don't bother me, and I got a respectable 7 wins, and we're all happy about it, okay? So if anybody else comes in and asks, just tell them that. But that's just between you and me, all right? We got you? Okay, thanks. Did you play the Heroic Brawl? New viewer here. I did. Chat, how'd I do? How'd I do in the Brawl? Ooh, will I? You damn right it is. Oh, nice. Congratulations, dude. And thank you for the 38 months. I appreciate it. I'm glad that you're doing well. Are you like finished with school or? Hmm. I'm just gonna clear stuff, yeah? We're just clearing the board. It's a little bit awkward. It's only awkward because they have access to tiny toys plus the evolve thing, but every point that I salvage matters in the long run, kind of. It makes it really awkward for them to make their plays leading into the thing. What's up, Don? Not quite. Still a year left. 9 months of that is clinicals, though. Oh, well, I mean, at least you get, like, practical experience, right? So that part's good. Just this again, right? Or is it this? Is that silly? Once again, we're working our way towards Mograine. We know that these are expensive minions because of the 2/3s. We know that these are blocking off my ability to cast all this other stuff, which is a tiny bit annoying. This is irrelevant because I'm going to check it with this and also this. It seems like an evolve. Damn it. This card's a bit of a pain. The problem is that I don't really want to do this because I'm only at 33. I could turn this down to 8. I don't think that they run another evolve in this spot. Or cast, I should say. Mostly because they don't have it. Hmm. I don't really mind. I definitely don't mind this raid from my good friend Theo. What's going on, dude? When did they change this? The fuck is this? Wasted all your gold on Brawl already? Oh, I didn't. Chat, how did I do in the Brawls? Chat, how did I do in the Brawls? We planned for this. 7 wins? Yeah, we did well. We did well in the Brawls. I'm lying to people and saying that I did well. Hmm. I don't appreciate that this, like, isn't the thing that I need it to be. 16? Is Beast buff for farming you? Nah, we're fine. Don't worry about it. Mm. I have to cast this. This goes here. This goes here. This goes here? No. Okay. Problem solved. Seeing you guys were worried. Come on. Don't be silly. Now we just win the 1 and 4? You guys remember all those life gain cards that we have? Wouldn't it be so cool if like some of those showed up? It's frustrating. Anyway, thank you, Theo. Thank you for the raid. Shame we couldn't give you a victory, but many more where that came from. Alright, I'm gonna go get something to drink, but I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds. Oh. How does brand spammy work? Does the second wave go off when the first one ends? It does. It just doesn't win us the game there, unfortunately. Don't want the spammy Arcanist here. We've been playing against this guy, but this guy also watches us. Which means that the surprise factor's gone. What were they last time? Probably aggro? Yeah, aggro. Alright, fine. This song is a banger. I don't know what we're listening to. Oh, this song is a banger. Outcast in the house. You know, songs about Erykah Badu. Really? Yes. Andre 3000 has a child with her, and it's about like them falling out. Forever, ever, forever, ever. Me and your daughter. Do I ignore these? You and your mama. Hey, it's my first time stopping by here. I like the vibes. Thanks, dude. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. I feel like it's because the format has finally like shifted away from Wild Paw and all, but there are like a lot of people here, and I appreciate all of you for being here. Remember to follow the stream if you're enjoying yourself. What is the stat with the deck? I don't see it in the deck tracker. Oh, it's because we changed a couple cards around. We are currently 6-2 on the day. Me and Yodauda. Do you plan on playing Heroic Brawl? I do not. Hey, Pizza, sorry I missed that last game of yours in the 7-win Brawl. I can't believe you lost to that card that your opponent played. Tragic as it may be, it happens sometimes. We move on. This is so stupid. Why not? Don't you like to get scammed? I kind of feel like it. I just don't want to feel like I'm locked into like having to complete a run. If that makes sense. Oh. I'm gonna do this instead, just to push myself. Yeah, just to push myself a little bit farther along to the thing. Is Warrior still DOA after the buffs? Yes. I wish it weren't. I think Enraged Warrior actually is kind of nice. It just doesn't match up against everything else. Aggro decks in general right now have to do something that's like very big in the later stages of the game, which is why Marrowgar is such a big factor. What does DOA mean? It means dead on arrival. Like it never even got started. It just sort of showed up dead. This is Scythe Relic. We played against them earlier. Enjoy these Bezos bucks. I always do. Thank you, Sneezeburger. Thank you for the 19 months. Appreciate it, dude. Ties down. With your free Prime Gaming. The music sounds kind of goth. I appreciate that. I like the 80s really was the best time for music. Here, I got something for you, if anything. This one's just for you. Did you hear the rumor that they're getting rid of Twitch Prime and that's why they're focused on monetization and lowering streamer salaries? Well, we're not really salary. It's more of a commission type deal, but they're focusing a lot more on ads, which I think is why people are thinking about that. I don't know. I don't work at Twitch, so I guess I couldn't possibly know what's actually going on. What do I do? So this kind of sucks because one, I'm already holding a Corpse Explosion. I'm probably going to take the Blood Boil, but this board gets a little bit too wide. It might make more sense for me to take the Corpse Explosion and then just try to outlast as many Relic of Phantasms as possible. Mr. Kitty. I like Mr. Kitty. Mr. Kitty's pretty cool. There's also a guy that does a lot of like covers for 80 songs. Not like specifically for it, but he just like makes them in kind of a synth new wave kind of a deal. No. And I can't draw. Pain. Do you like Rocket League? I like Rocket League. Rocket League's pretty much just soccer, right? But with the cars. I used to play for Gale Force Esports, and like we had a Rocket League team, which was apparently like they were like the best of the best. I don't remember his name. One of them, Turbo Ploza, Violet Panda, and then there was a third one. But they were very well regarded in Rocket League. I didn't play myself though, so like I didn't really know what the deal was, but people call me regarded too. It's because they like you so much. They regard you very highly. Like, that guy's regarded. What's the bev? This is a blue Red Bull. That's a Red Blue Bull? Wait, where's that toxic cover? Oh, you can always type it's SOS by Timothy Fleet. You can always type ! Song. There you go. Hmm. We're gonna go for the freeze just to keep them away from being able to hit me in the face. The problem is that I still have to find some. Oh, you better not simple brand me. All right, fine. There's so much life gain available that I just am not finding. We might be dead. We may be dead. What's up, Black Hole? No. The upside of this is that Bound Soul still just costs 0. Like, they still don't have access to Jace outright. So, they've already used an Arcanist that I don't feel too bad about. I do feel bad about, like, being able to deal with a Relic of Phantasm since I've not seen those yet. But it's coming. Yeah, kind of like that. No. Alright, at least this is a good song to die to. Oh. 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 That's fine. Oh. I'm sorry, I'll stop doing that. Well, they're gonna go to full. What am I taking from them? Alright, they don't have corpses. Alright. So Sky, who made this song, it's a very good song. The song was made specifically so that it would calm people down at raves, so that they would be like more chill, and then they would get into less car accidents when they were like driving home, and it worked. Corpse explosion. Does it matter? I want a Death Strike, but it kind of doesn't matter, right? Oh, they could warband, I guess. 16, 12. Oh, I'm also not holding the thing, so it doesn't matter. I gave them this. That's so frustrating. Oh well. $33 corpses and no way to spend them, Monka S. It does seem kind of wasteful. Do we want this? Am I going to use it? Probably not. Not compared to like most other things. This matchup is about survival. This is better. Close one, GG. Yeah, GG's, dude. I don't have any song facts about this. It's just a good Filipino song. Like, hello? I was listening to this today at the gym. Lol. It's a good song. It doesn't have to be fancy. We just do the thing and cycle and move. It kind of feels like I'm just meant to outlast the legendaries, and I've certainly got enough removal for that, so. Control Paladin now. Even better. I'm less afraid of the dragons. It will take forever, but that's what Mograin's for. Huh? So here I want to think about what's going to lead into this the best. Where's my thing? I have no idea what I'm talking about, but I feel like this probably doesn't give this the thing. That's fine. Hey, X, what's up? I'm just going to take this opportunity for the swings. We're very likely about to see Cariel, right? Sadly, I don't have Theatar. Rude. What do we think? 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 Is it this, or is it this? It could be this. Steal this, kill this. Wait for Bran. I really want to go Bran. I really want to go Bran Mograine. Coin minion mystery cards. I guess I'm not really going to get another good opportunity for this. I don't want to give them back the initiative with this. And there's not really too many good things. Good. Retaining the initiative seems a little bit better. Than hitting a non-card. This feels okay. What do you think? Aha. Both Amberwell. Well, I mean, they've already played more than. Hey, nice to shop. All right. Oh no. Sarah Bareilles. Everybody get ready to be sad. No brand teacher here. It's too low impact. We need Mograine. And then we need to thank Major Payne. What's going on, Major Payne? It's good to see you, dude. I've been MIA. I'm back, buddy. Well, it's good to have you back. I hope that you've been well. Darn. This is really what I want to be doing. I don't really have a choice. Pizza, you are the GOAT. That's not true. I wasn't really playing Hearthstone for a minute, but it's been fun again. I'm glad that you're enjoying yourself, dude. That's what's most important, right? Me, the GOAT? How could I be the GOAT when you're the GOAT? Hmm. It's gonna be Reno, right? I guess that works too. All right. The buzzer beater. Well, I mean, I gotta build suspense, right? What happened at the end of that game? Oh, the school teacher gave me an extra 2 damage. Oh, we already played against this guy. Haha. Yeah. They are unholy. Which means that I'm going to keep all of this. I could mulligan this away, but I'm going to be taking damage. So it's nice to be able to climb back. This will give me AoE, as will the top of my deck. What do you think? Coin hero power? Rainbow? No, we already played against them. Although, this is kind of a rainbowish portrait. Pizza, do you play Wild at all? I don't. I've played Wild in the past, but only for, like, specific purposes. A lot more people lately, especially since Death Knight came out, have been asking about Wild, though. I guess it's because Death Knight is good in Wild, but I don't know. If I'm going to play Wild, what would I play? You would play more fun things and not the unfun, boring meta? I think people complain about Wild a fair amount, no? I'm trying to extract a little bit more value. This card's pretty vanilla. With the exception of Theatar, it's useless. So let's play it now and try and give it some value. Okay. So what, this? Oh, hello. Hello. Can you stand the rain, chat? What is this? What do you think? Irrelevant? Sure, let's go with that. It's the 8 mana card. Yeah. Scourge? Well, it's a minion at least, so. Marrow? I guess we'll never know. Adam and ask. Yeah, we'll just have a nice conversation about it. Damn it. I was wondering why I was having such a good day, and then I realized I wasn't playing against rogues. Let's get wet. Ugh. This, like, really isn't that good, but I guess it's fine. I take Rain Crate when I'm facing a board-based matchup. Yeah, I actually really like Rain Crate a lot. Mostly because, like, Soul Stealer seems to be the best way to buff everything up. But it allows you quite a bit. Trying to find more burn.